name is Clodagh and I'm a Year 8 at Beckford Oakbank. I went to Stanbury Primary School, and when I came to Oakbank I was quite scared, but you quickly feel safe and happy. When I was scared I went to the library. It's a great place to hang out and there's computers. It's a really comfy place and the librarian is very nice.
My name is Jamie and I'm a Year 8 at Beckford Oakbank, and I used to go to Stanbury Village School. The differences between primary and secondary school are very different, as in secondary you do a lot more subjects and you get a lot more into the lessons as they're a lot more fun. My favourite subject is science, as it's fun when you do experiments, and when it's fun it makes it easier to learn and succeed. After school, there's also an after school club for science, and you get to do experiments. And the first time that I went, we made a unfloodable house.
I'm Jess. I used to go to Beckford Nestfield. I'm now in Year 8 Beckford Oakbank. The difference between primary and secondary school is you get to look more into history and you get to do a lot more fun experiments like in science and geography. The reason I love history is because you get to look into the monarchies and all the buildings and how we used to live our lives.
My name is Jasper and I went to House Primary School and I'm now in Year 8. So at Oakbank every day you'll see your tutor who will look after you and make sure you're okay. And if you have any problems you can speak to them. And then there's lessons like science which are really interesting, a lot more than there were in primary school, because you've got fun practicals like using Bunsen burners and things like that, which would be really enjoyable for you to do. A lot more than there would be in House Primary School. There's lots of people here who will look after you, so don't be worried and just, it's safe.
My name is Mahek and I go to Beckford Oakbank. I'm in Year 8 and I used to go to Webb Valley Primary School. The difference between primary and secondary is there's more subjects and more teachers. My favourite subject is PE and there's a lot more sports in primary. You can do football, dodgeball, netball, rugby and after school clubs.
I went to Holycroft Primary. I'm now in Year 8. In Oakbank you can do lots of sports like football, basketball, rugby, and there's after school clubs if you want to go to them.